Oh, by the way, before we start, the Switch 2 got like a firmware update, and you might have noticed something has changed here. They made a few changes and tweaks, but one of them is that now it shows you if you're using a Switch cartridge or a Switch 2 cartridge. So as you can see up this corner there, it shows like a red cartridge. So that's kind of cool. Digital games look like this, where it's still the blue cartridge thing, but it's like, you know, they get the fake cartridge system, whatever they called it. If I go over, let me see if I can show you an example. Yeah, if I go to Danganronpa, if it's a Switch 1 cartridge, it shows like a black cartridge. So that's kind of cool that they actually updated it to show that, because I hated that everything basically looked like this until this update. So I'm glad to see that they like actually made things, you know, make sense. But yeah, we're gonna do some Pokemon Legends EA now. We are now doing post-game. I might do a couple of online battles, maybe. And are you still around? Do you want to watch me do some online battles, or are you not there right now? Because I don't know if he left. So I played a little bit of this late last night off the stream. I was just doing like research stuff. Like I was doing like the Pokemon research. So if I go in here, you can see that I finished up the last few species researches that I was like still doing. So that's all done now. I also collected a couple more Canary plus Screw things. I think I've got like 11 left. Yeah. Online battles are kinda how I say it nicely off. The battles, I both love and hate the battles. Like, they're kinda chaotic, they're kinda fun, but they can also be frustrating at times. Because people will, more than often, just fucking steal your kills. And they'll, like, use really annoying moves that, like, counter yours. Like, the ones where they, like, dig or fly or something so that you miss, and then they hit you. But, you know, sometimes it can be fun. Like, I do like how the online is for this game. Hey, there's the Dratini that I saw before. So yeah, we're in post-game now, so I think I'm just gonna continue this story as is. Is that an alpha over there? No, it's not an alpha. Okay. Right, so I believe the next story beat is to return to the hotel, so we're gonna do that next. We meet again. Oh, hi, El. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you want to talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for his sake of peace, he did build Angie, or Angie. Did you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Angie's influence resulted in even more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led to the city, built for humans, to become a place for harmony between these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. Right, so... I have, of course, come here to tell you something, and I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory has returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. Or are we talking about the legendaries? The one that gives and the one that takes. I wish I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epitaphs. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not only shown itself since the event of that day, I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can only rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please, find the two that I spoke of. Yeah, he's probably talking about Yveltal and Xerneas. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to say to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from the people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Maybe at the Pokemon Research Lab in Grisham at Noiva Cafe, I suppose. There you go. We'll be cheering for you. The one that gives. The one that takes. Right, let's see. Right, so talk to Mabel for the one that gives. Talk to Grisham for the one that takes. Oops. I always go into the wrong door. So yeah, I did say that I played like a couple hours of this in my own time to like just catch up on research and stuff. I did not run into any more shinies, if you wanted to know. I did like some side quests and some other stuff, just stuff to like push my research forward basically. Wrong floor. Greedy little imbecile! Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with tourists? We can't handle that with more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. I love how fucking short-tempered this person can be. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all this way to my office, right? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokémon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kids. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say that it's almost likely the areas have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And in every wild zone we've detected these weird readings that we've seen a kind of Pokémon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not just the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These animalist alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Their new research task is to catch and defeat the Anomalous... Anomalous? I don't know how you say that. Is to catch the Alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it! Yeah, I figured she was an admin from Team Flare. Like I've said this already, I played X and Y back when it first came out, but I've never revisited that game, so my memories on it are a little bit, you know, sparse at the moment. So she said 3, 5, and 7, but there's an alpha right there. Let's see, do I have an alpha of that already? I don't think I do. Not seeing one here. Ah, oh, shit. Oh, it's fine, we got it. I forgot my thing was not set correctly. Right, let's go to Wild Area 3 then. Which is... here. Oh. Steelix is not supposed to be in this wild zone. Also, level 70, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Also, I recognize this place. This is an online battle arena. Oh, God. Get rid of Leo real quick. Ah. Oh. Yeah, can I continue where I left off, or...? Oh, come on! Jesus fucking Christ! Why did you do that? Where's the nearest Pokemon Center? Fucking rob me of all my effort. Get out of here. God, that is stupid. Yeah, maybe they should make the fucking in-game clock stop while I'm fucking tackling an alpha. Now let me go back and try that again. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I did remember, I did some research off the stream and I unlocked Blizzard. I think I'm gonna give you that. Right, let's try this again. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Freeze him, please. Damn it. I tried to be clever there and dodge by recalling my Pokemon. Oops. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh! I stopped him at least. But does that mean he never comes back again? Alright. I love how the skybox, like, fucking changes, like, its tone when I'm doing that move. Like, I got this move, Draco Media, which is really fucking good. Just to give you an idea of how good it is. Watch this. Wait, how did it... Oh, right, because dragon moves don't work on Fairy. I can't believe the Clefairy, like, basically outlived the apocalypse there. Right, now to go to 5. Five is here. Right, well, I'm not going to be too bold if I don't get the level 78 alphas. Right, this must be the next one. Can I get one more hit in real quick? There we go. There we go. Level 7 take a lead. Also, there's just a Ampharos there. So let's see. 7 is next, I think. Did she say 7 or 8? I think she said 3, 5, and 7, so... Oh. Where is the alpha? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's not it. That's not level 70. Yeah, it might be 8, actually. Where is... There you are. Right, let's have a look here then. This is also a circular area. Okay, this must be the one. I guess I'll fight it. I mean, I don't recall there being... This isn't the one? I don't think I've ever seen Camerupt in this area before. Yeah, I'll go to Area 9, which is here somewhere. There it is. I think it's up here. Nope, that ain't it. I've seen this one already. Oh. You are not it either. I'll kill you anyway. Let me go talk to her again, because I'm starting to feel like it's not there. Just as a quick refresher. Like, you think I would remember 3 numbers, but apparently I don't. Oh, it is 9, okay. Guess I didn't look hard enough then. I mean, to be fair, 9 is covered in scaffolding. It's kind of hard to, like, check that place. Okay, this might be the one. No, you're not the one either. Okay, something tells me this is the dude. Yep. Fuck. Oh, right, I can't do that while he's angry. As I keep confusing yourself. Wait, a couple more attacks. I think gets stronger every time they do an attack, like the timer ball. Ah. Confuse yourself. Okay, I got a lot of arrows now. There we go. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. New data will be a big help. Don't forget to claim your rewards. Oh hey, look at that. I got large experience candy. Think I've got to go talk to her now. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you just collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. You can probably infer that the crisis with the tower has triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has a command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some... It'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. Which I obviously mean you, not me. Right, Wild Zone 11. By the way, I love how the quest description now tells me specifically where to go. Whereas previously it just didn't tell you that. Right, time to catch Xerneas. So Xerneas is apparently hiding here somewhere. Oh. That's an alpha? Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, let's skip time, because I'm not gonna let them fucking, you know, go from day to night during the Xerneas fight and reset their HP back to max again. There it is. So this is the X Legendary, right? As in, the Legendary from Pokemon X. And Yveltal is from Y. Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. No pressure. Oops. I just realized that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel their attack by doing that. I was just waiting for them to start their attack first before I activated it. And hopefully my Fire Blast is ready again. Yep, there it is. You have to catch the legendaries. Yeah, I figure there's no way you can kill this thing. Oh no! Okay, in my defense, I didn't know I was going to apply burning to him during that. Sheesh, kid, that was really impressive. But don't forget that Xerneas has the power of over life itself. It'll recover in no time, so hurry up and catch it. Okay, so at least I can try again. Oh, all our health went back up. Okay. Now let's try again then. Did I get any experience for that, by the way? But yeah, I noticed that burning was like being applied to him there, so it was like he was gonna die anyway. Right, second attempt. Oh god, burning again? I only did one attack. There we go. Third time's the charm. And yeah, I did get experience. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. It's funny how the legendaries show up after the story has finished. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure it like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it, or whatever that word was. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's definitely quite something. But look at me, still stuck here forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with the energy leaking from the tower and powering up the wild Pokemon. That energy's probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been pretty rough. But somehow we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't even finished the research task I wanted to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Alright, see you later then. The one that gives is complete. Not gonna lie, I thought your rule said this is a Jacante zone instead of this is a no politics zone. That's funny. No politics zone on! Right, let's see, I'm gonna toss you into my stuff box. I will put you there. Right, let's go see Grisham now. Actually, you know what? Let's take a break from that and let's do some battling. Let's do a bit of ZA Royale. And then we'll talk to Grisham. Alright, Fairy type. I always forget that that does nothing to a Fairy type. Fighting type moves. Also, I recognise this area. This is one of the online arenas. Oh, where did you come from? You're not who I was looking at. Oh, 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 fuck. Are you gonna explode too? He's waiting for me to attack. He wants me to attack so that he can explode as soon as I do so. That's funny. He caught on to my strategy. Let me go back to Lucario real quick. I want to do my fighting moves. There we go. That is funny that they were waiting for me to attack. Right, what did I get? Unleash plus moves. Yeah, I could do that. Ah, come on. Bullshit. That was kind of my fault, but that's fine. Also, hi there. Oh. If I can get those plus moves done. Easy. what's your opinion on the ranking system, what in this game? It's an interesting idea. I do like the ZA Royale aspect of the game. Like, it's fun to do, like, just rapid-fire fights. You know what? Maybe we can do something with this. I was going to dismiss the psychic ones, but if it gives me that much, maybe worth doing. Oh, shit. It is kind of weird that you skip half of them. I guess it's just for the sake of pacing. But yeah, I'm currently in post-game, so I got to rank A already. I'm currently at rank infinite, which is what happens after rank A. What's this? Gotta sneak up on 2 more people. Right, walk onto him. Up. Yeah, there was a trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie. It was good. I would recommend you check it out. Right, that's that done. Maybe we'll get to maximum points before the end of the night. Let's see. Rock type moves. No reason not to have it. Oh wait, that doesn't lead anywhere, that's a dead end. Oh, we've got a different person here now. thin ones. Yeah, if we get these other 2 cards done, then we're all sorted. What? Okay then. Weird, I can't do that right now, but alright, game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can Drowsy be fixed with an Awakening? Which, you know, if I do my healing shortcut, you think that would be applied. Okay, there we go. Finally a super effective Psychic. Was waiting for that moment. Two more fights should do it. There we go. Easy. Don't think I quite got that cop complete, but one more fight should be good enough. Yeah. I'm just gonna go look for one quick person to, like, finish up. You'll do. I'm noticing a pattern with these guys using Garbodor. Holy shit, that thing looks terrifying as a Mega. Looks like a fucking Doom Cacodemon. Hey. Might as well go for bonus points while I'm here. Fucking flashbanged. Why are you doing this? Oh, come on. There. Okay. Yeah, don't show me anything, thanks. Yeah, at this point I'm just going for extra money. I've got about a minute left, I think. Nice. Right, that's that card complete. More medals. Whoop. I tried. Right, well, I got the challenger ticket at least, and I got a lot of money. Yeah, 120,000 roughly. That's good. We are doing pretty good with that. I think I'll go and do the next challenger fight. It is Quartz-Coat Ink. That's where it's at. Yep, let's do it. Next opponent is... Oh, it's a Grizel. If I win this time, you have to come and work at Noivu Cafe as my lackey. So definitely going to be a lot harder than fighting Les Eternel. Plus we get this fucking banger of a song, so can't complain. not the best idea. You got this, good, bro. Yeah. Right, I wonder what reward I got for beating Grizel. Here's your rewards. 5 bottles of zinc. I mean, that's not as valuable as a Master Ball, but okay. Oh, we also get that. So chat, there was something that I came across when I was like doing off-stream like grinding, and I want to know something. Let me go to the relevant spot so I can ask the question. So it's not here. Let me just double check where it was again. So I was doing offline grinding, I was like looking for screws as well as completing research and whatnot. And I walked over here and I was like, maybe there's like a colourful screw hiding in there. And then when I walked up here, this happened. A train bound for the airport waits at the platform. Do you want to leave Lumiose City? Is this post-game, like, and should I do this right now or should I wait before I do this? Like, what's going on with this exactly? I'm assuming that's like post-game content that I should wait for now. I know about this, it's more of a joke. I'll give it a try then. Are you sure? If you board the train, you'll leave Tawny and the others behind. Adieu, Lumiose. You've got unfinished business here in Lumiose. It's probably better not to leave. Do you really want to board the train anyway? Adieu, Lumiose. So he's actually going through with it? You boarded the train for the airport. This is really it. Adieu, Lumiose City. Oh. Oh, okay, he was dreaming it. That's funny. See, I thought it was going to be like a whole post-game thing where it's like, oh, you've got another place you can go to or something. So a little bit disappointing, but also kind of funny. Right, okay, well at least I know what that does. Right, I think it's about time I do the other quests for Mabel. Not Mabel, sorry, Grisham, that's what it is. The only good thing we've got left on offer is our location. Are you here for another nasty drink? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be so quite candid with your sales pitch. I think you got the wrong Raichu. Wait, do I? I'll check in a minute. What, we saved the whole dang city with him? Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. What, we saved the whole dang city with him? You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? Same old fire blast roast? Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokémon Yveltal and Xerneas. Sorry, my ability to read is already dying today. And I've not even streamed for 2 hours yet. Never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for giving a reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help you out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on legendary Pokémon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quartzicle first. Meet us at the Quartzicle Inc. building. Discussing this further without them wouldn't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay. You're right, that's the wrong Raichu. That's my Raichu right there. Thank you for pointing that out, I didn't realise. Right, back to Quartzicle. Let me just quickly do something. That should be enough. Attention, duelists! Here you are. We'd expect from Grisham that we heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We had since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokémon Yveltal. Yveltal is a really nasty piece of work. It took nearly a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by the foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time Quartzicle Inc. will be stepping in to help, so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could be used to fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and we built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity that Quartzicle's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool to which to train for the great challenge such as this. Melee, I'd like you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolve states. Also, we're just refighting Rogue Mega Evolve bosses then. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. Oh hey, look, I got exactly 180. That's what I needed. Right, so it's just boss refights. Thankfully not every single one of them, it's just 3 of the hardest ones, I guess. Level 70. Oh. Hate this poison effect, fuck off. Oh, wrong Pokemon. There we go. Right, 1 down. See, I thought it was part dragon. That's why it had, like, ice attacks. But you know what, that's fine. I'll just roll with it. And it kind of looks like a dragon Pokemon, doesn't it? Oh. Well, I might as well do Earthquake then. That's what some people think about Charizard. If Charizard was invented today and not back in Generation 1, I'm pretty sure he would have been like a fire dragon and not fire flying. Let me run out this Mega Energy before I switch to Lucario then. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Ah! Forgot about that attack. There we go. One of the only few times where I just decided to use my plus moves without the Mega Evolution. Because I was like, you know what, he's almost dead, fuck it, let's just do DPS. Am I the only one that, like, whenever they drop, like, Mega Energy, am I the only one that looks like they're vomiting it up? Like, not only does it spill out from the front of them, but it, like, kind of lurch forward as if they're, like, you know, up-chucking. Like that. Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, I stopped him. Ah. Nice. I am just fucking destroying him right now. Shit. Nice. I thought I was too late on that. Stand still. Thank you. Oh, why did you do that? You cunt. No, I refuse. I refuse to not let Raichu any of that experience. He's finishing this. There we go. Stand still. That was almost flawless, though. A little bit annoyed by how that ended, but otherwise it was fine. Didn't have to Mega Evolve him because, you know, can't do that yet, but I'm glad that I can still use plus moves individually. The roof of the Rogue District's Galère de Lune, whatever that is. I'm glad they healed me up after that. Right, time to go capture Yveltal then. Yveltal. So that's what it is, apparently. Right, so it's on that roof. Oh. Fucking Dragonite, what you doing, man? There we go. I'm sure that was not the intended way to do it, but I'm doing it that way anyway. Right, here we go. Oh. I think I need to glide over there. Give me a second. Dragonite? There we go. That's where I need to be. Right, so the legendary Pokemon should be here then. There you are. Why did it put me over here again? Right, Here's your Valtal. We've detected a Valtal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know I've got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Nice. Raichu MVP once again. You never stop surprising me. To think that we would be able to even conquer Yveltal. Perhaps it's true that wanting to do so much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going to do now, Gris? Nothing. Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Stupid sexy Grisham! I was thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here who has subdued Lumios's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only my old fixation upon restoring our owner. Why can't I read today? I'm sorry. Restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest it can be. Better go, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess nothing wrong with that. I now know why people don't watch my streams, because I can't fucking read to save my life. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Oh, where are you? Wait, are we not fighting here? Well, what the? I didn't know rolls could hover like that. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, there was a side quest that I was going to do last time, but it wasn't there yet, so I should do it now. Where was it again? Hang on. This one here. You have been invited to a gathering of people who send messages into space through their Starmie. It would be rude to decline, so join in with a Starmie of your own. Add a Starmie to your team and meet the requester at night. So yeah, that's the side quest that I was supposed to do. Apparently this one's worth doing on stream, so we're going to be doing that one. Let me just get my Starmie out. If I can find it. Bench. By the way, I didn't realize this until recently, but you can actually, like, the benches. You know how I have a hard time finding benches in this game when I need them? Turns out every Pokemon Center has a bench next to it. So if I ever need to skip time quickly, I can just go to a Pokemon Center and do it there instead, rather than try to look one for out in the open. So, yeah. That was something I was not aware of until, I think, last night. Like, one of my friends pointed that out to me, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only with once our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please, join our invocation. Star! Louder, everyone. Again. Star! Well, this is a side quest, I guess. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Star! What the fuck? Oh, look! A shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Okay then. Blue Plaza, you say? Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. That was a side quest. We shall see you again in a year's time. Oh no, you won't. Also, what does Evilite do? Where's Blue Plaza? I see blue sectors. I don't know what Blue Plaza is. Oh, it's this. There it is. I think I see it. Looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. Oh, okay. I guess this is if you want to like get another Starmie. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh! Hello. Right, so that's all there was to that one then. Right, so let's see what we've got now. So you said I should go back to Hotel Z after that quest? Wait a minute. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I have this here. I'll just toss you in there. Yeah, I think I'm done organizing shit. Right, let's go back to the hotel. The being that gives and the being that takes. I'm assuming this is L that's speaking. Yep. Both actions are vital to maintaining the balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I do know. Long ago I tried to give too much, but my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct the excess, to find moderation, and to restore the balance. I can only imagine that is why you would save me, the one who would fire the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Oh shit, we're fighting L now? To keep the world in balance. Alright. Guess this is next then. I hope this guy has his own theme song. I once... Guys, do you hear that? I can hear a Pokémon snoozing in the background. It's very quiet, but I can barely hear it. I once believed that the victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain I will enjoy battling you. Alright, here we go. L. Oh, his eye. It's open now. Wait. Oh, don't tell me that's where the Mega Stone is. Oh, dude, that's sick if that's the case. Bad switch. Two left. Look at how we cooperate, human and Pokémon. Perhaps there is beauty to this world. Oh, the Mega Stone was that ring. Okay. I thought it was inside his eyeball. Ah, fuck. Didn't even get a hit in. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh no! I didn't realize he had Earthquake. I need a moment. Can't even get a fucking hit in edgewise here. No! Terrible luck. I need to think for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get you back up. Absolute fucking horrible luck. Toxic, 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 toxic. What did I do, Earthquake? If I can't fucking beat him legit, I'm just gonna poison him out instead. There. Jesus Christ. I had to do what I had to survive there. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your hearts. This is why we battle. To reach an understanding, trainer to trainer, trainer to Pokémon, and Pokémon to Pokémon. I suppose that is why AZ liked you, and wished for the ZA Royale to continue. But 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, then perhaps I would have never fired that ultimate weapon. Oh, there you are. Zygarde. Bitch can never stand around for more than 2 seconds, can he? Also, the word bitch definitely, is applicable in this situation. How curious. I believe it's meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Well, the game's mission statement there kind of spoils it for me, but okay. Oh, right, I'm almost dead. You think I would get like an auto heal after that, but nope. Ba-da-ba-dum. I'm just gonna blue balls you guys for a minute. I'm gonna go do this first. And then we'll see what Zygarde wants. Fighting type moves. Oh, really? There we go. Steel type moves. Up. I didn't see you. You didn't see me either. What? Walk on. Nice. Also 500 points for one mission. That's funny. Ah! What? Why? There we go. Dragon type moves. Of course, it would be the wrong corner I peek at. Ah! Walking onto Pokemon around the corner is very jank in this game. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. You're just gonna stand there? Oh. Cool. Yeah, you do that then. What do you mean somebody spotted me? You didn't see the trainer, didn't count. Probably didn't. Probably. I mean, I don't care. Yeah. I can speak. Nah, I can speak. God, what is wrong with me today? I think I'm just tired. That's probably what it is. There we go. Oh no, it did count. Okay, so as long as they don't see the trainer, that it still works. Why would you do that? There we go. It's funny how that can work sometimes. Okay, now the Pokemon's just stuck down there. Trying to walk onto them. That should hit them. Fucking love Draco Media, that's a very fun move to use. Why? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting those 20,000 points at this rate. I can see how much I can get done then. Ah! I mean, I won, but I didn't want him to kill himself. I wanted to land that ice attack. Still funny that he died that way though, but the one time when I didn't want him to do that. Yeah, I'm not getting the points, it's fine. We can continue this later. I'll just pick up what I can before the day ends, the night ends. Whatever. I don't care. Right, where's the nearest bench? Might as well finish this up real quick, just so I can get the money. Or the points, I mean. Money is secondary. I mean, I can do the Zygarde thing today, I'm not bothered. I just want to intersperse some, like, Zia Royale in between. How much post-game content do I have left, by the way? Like, is there not that much? Like, can I do it all today? It may take a while. Should I do the fight with Zygarde today and then stop after that then? There we go. Like, I don't know how much more I plan to play today, but... Alright, almost there. Who spotted me? Oh, it was you. There we go. I could give it a try, see if I can do it, but we'll see what happens. There we go. What's this? Okay. At this point, I'm just getting extra medals, so I've got more money for later. Because I still have, like, Mega Stones and stuff to buy at the Stone Emporium. There we go. Easy. Oh. Should have done that. I wasn't paying attention to what he said there. That's fine, there was only a few potions. Oh, I have to do it 5 times, not 3. Yeah, that was the reason why I switched out Raichu there, because I thought I got enough of those already, but now I have to do it 2 more. Okay. Damn. There we go. Oh, how did that not kill it? There we go. Why did it only do chip damage? I'll do one more fight, then I'm gonna leave. There we go. Ah, that's a lot. Can I get that done in time? I wonder. I don't know if that counted. It counted. Let me see if I can get that done real quick. That's a lot of medals. Okay, there's a trainer. Let me wait for them to turn around. What the? Okay, cool. Yeah, just run in that direction then, why don't you? Sorry for the boring stream, by the way. A little bit annoyed I didn't get that sneak move in because of the way they moved there. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm leaving. Not worth it. I've done enough fights, I'm quite content. I'm just looking for a bench so I can skip the daytime and get my money. Really not having any luck finding benches, am I? There's a Pokemon Center, I'll just use that one instead. Ba-da-bop! Sorry. Again, the least entertaining stream in the world. The most least interesting and entertaining stream in the world right now. I can speak. Yeah, my ability to speak is totally the reason why people love and watch my streams, I promise you. Right, I think I'm gonna go do the Zygarde fight now, or at least try to. Just need to go do something real quick before we start that. Let me think. Where did I see it? Okay. That's not the one I'm looking for. Wait, where's the other person? Unless that is the person? Like, where's the one with the Seed of Mastery? Is it you? Oh. This is not what I was wanting to do. I wanted to, like, use my Seed of Masteries to, like, get plus moves, but for some reason that's not here right now. I guess I need to do this first and I can do it again? I don't know. Because this person's talking about hyper training, that's not, like, the plus moves. Oh, okay. Good. I have plenty of Seed of Masteries. I've got like 30 of them, I think. Oh, your earthquake hasn't been updated. Just making sure these are all done. 2 on this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna put plus moves on everyone. Again, I've got more than enough Seed of Masteries to do this right now. I've just been collecting them, not using them. Alright. Ion Tail. Whop. Flashbang. I think there's just one for Charizard. Yeah, just crunch. Right, so let's see. Where is the Seed of Masteries anyway? Yeah, look how many I've got. I've still got plenty of them. So I noticed the alphas have stopped spawning until I do this. Yeah, I'm ready. Ooh, we get a dedicated arena for this one. This is probably just the first phase. This seems too easy. Yep, here we go, 50% form. just didn't want Dragonite to get hurt there. I think Dragonite's going to be carrying for most of this fight. Ugh. Gotta hold on to my thing. Gonna hold on to my Mega Transformation until the 100% form comes out. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Look at their health, by the way. Got to it just in time. Ooh. Uh-oh. Right, phase 3. 100% form, let's go. Thousand arrows, oh boy. Do your move. Oh boy, he's doing something. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, that was a move. Yeah, probably don't want to be within that range. Aww. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, he stopped. Very good. I thought I was going to do another wave of that. Yeah, Dragonite is pretty much carrying this entire fight for me. He's got the best moves. I'm gonna wait till he does his big attack before I unleash my Mega. Right, I think he's about to do it now. Ugh. Yeah, that's no bueno. Oh. I still hit him. Yeah, lay it on him. Lay it thick on him. There we go. Nice. I got this, chat. I just need to finish him off before he does that fucking Z-beam attack again. Yeah! Zygarde has deemed you worthy. Let your Pokeball fly. Zygarde registered. I can get another Master Ball from research. I don't feel bad about using that there. I'm surprised at that first try. I almost died there because of the fucking Z-beam attack that you did. Did you really just use a Master Ball for that? It's more for thematic purposes. I'm playing this game casually. I really don't care. Because it's like, if I don't use it now, I'm never gonna fucking use it. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thought of you two combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change. Or whatever it said. Zygarde Cube. Okay, so I can just switch to any form I like now. Cool. Neat. When Zygarde used up its strength to protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands seeking the humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it Mega Evolved, they reminded me of Z moves, like those in the Alola region. Oh, okay. But perhaps I am reading a little too much into it. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with these 3,000 years I must live? There is. To this day I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought that we could maybe achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it is not so simple. An old proverb says it's good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I had believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokémon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream far beyond my reach. But with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. As much as AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we, and so many others, met and banded together to make Lumiose a much better place, it's something that we should all treasure. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Right, well I guess that's the last we're seeing of Il. Seems like his character arc for this game is pretty much complete. To keep the world in balance is complete. Well, that was fun, I enjoyed that fight. Fairly tricky fight. The hardest part was just dodging the death beam in the middle. Like, it hits you once and it puts you at, like, fucking danger. Now, let's see, I'm gonna put you here, I guess. No, I'm gonna just toss you two there. Level 84. Oh, I see, it like matches the level, the highest. I guess you just leveled up. I think. Probably. Yeah, basically, I think this level just depends on what my Pokemon levels are currently at. So it like kind of tries to accommodate for that. Interesting. Right, so 48 Pangoro, the daunting Pokemon fighting Dark. Although it has a violent temperament, it won't put up with those who bully the weak. It senses foes' movements with its leaf. I'm just seeing if I have any other entries here. There's one. I think I cut this off the stream yesterday, I forgot to look at it. So number 164 Clawitzer, the Howitzer Pokemon Water type. By expelling water from the nozzle on the back of its claw, it can move at a speed of 60 knots. This one I also got off the stream. 207 Pupitar, Hardshell Pokemon Rock and Ground type. Its body is as hard as a bedrock. By venting pressurized gas that can launch itself like a rocket. .228 Xerneas, the Life Pokemon Fairy type. When the horns on its head shine in the 7 colours, it is said to be sharing everlasting life. 229 Yveltal, the Destruction Pokemon Dark and Flying type. It's said that when its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. 230 Zygarde, the Order Pokemon Dragon and Ground type. This is the Zygarde when about 10% of its pieces have been assembled. It leaps at its opponent's chest. And sinks its sharp fangs into them. Jesus. Zygarde 50% form, Dragon Ground type. It's hypothesized that its monitoring those who can destroy the ecosystem from deep in the cave where it lives. Zygarde Complete Form, Dragon Ground type. Born when all of the Zygarde cells have been gathered together, it uses the forces to neutralize those who harm the ecosystem. And finally, 231, Diancie, dual Pokemon Rock and Fairy. Diancie is a spontaneous mutation of Carbink. Its pink glimmering body is said to be the loveliest sight in the whole world. How do I change its form again? Wait a minute. Okay, so you can just do it as often as you want. The only key item you can actively use. I've got quite a few of these to get. I see you have a Challenger's ticket. Right, next battle is... Oh, it's Lida. Cool. Get ready to check out Mega Starmie's dance moves. Alright, here we go. So are we pretty much done with the post-game story at this point, or is there more that I have not seen yet? You don't know if there is any more? Yeah, Core Enforcel's good. Oh, right. Electric type. Wait. Oh, right. It's part flying, so it wouldn't work anyway. There we go. Yeah, you get to fucking use this thing. And here's the fucking Starman again. Right now, wait. Yeah! One shot, one kill. Right, well I think I'm gonna keep Zygarde on my team now. Sorry, Scolipede. You've had a good run, but I think you were the weakest link in my party at that time, so... Love Ball. A somewhat different Pokeball that's more effective when catching Pokemon of the opposite gender to your own Pokemon. Interesting. And 10 pieces of Candy M. So... keep on battling in the Infinite ZA Royale. Does this just keep going, or is there like an end to this? Because I'm not sure... Yeah, I don't know if you know MSP, but is there like a definitive end to this, or is this just like a continuously going onward? Because it says infinite, I don't know if like there is an end to it, quote unquote. But yeah, I think I might wrap up shortly, and... see, this is one of those things where I need informations so that I can plan accordingly. Because I could just stop here and be like, I'll wait until the DLC next month, but I would like to know if there's any more I can do in the game story-wise, or if that's pretty much everything I've done. Continues, but I know you get a reward if you get 15 victories in that. Other than that, I think you're done with post-game. Do you think it's worth doing on stream, or do you think we're just good on that? Oh, move. Jesus Christ, that attack. Oh, fuck. It's really up to you. Well... I mean, does it really do anything story-wise, is what I'm trying to ask, because I'll do story stuff on stream, but, you know, if it doesn't, and if it's not really, I don't know, like, help me out here, because I'm not sure what call to make. I might just stop, because that's kind of the information I'm kind of looking for, but I'm not getting that information. But, yeah. Seems like it's... if I keep doing the ZA Royale Infinite thing, I will get items, yes, but probably nothing important in terms of the story. It's more of a closer for one of your rivals' stories. Well, how many have I done so far? Like 3? Let me think about it. I could try pursuing it. I could maybe do a bit more today, and then I can do the rest next time. Wouldn't take me that long till I get 50,000 points, like 10 times in a row, I guess. Like, not today, but, you know, next time I stream this, I could do that. I could just hyper-focus on it. And I'll tell you what, then. Might not be entirely worth it. But I think I could start working toward that today, just so we could be absolutely clear, like, absolutely finish everything. Or, you know what I could do? Actually, you know what? I've got a better idea. I'm going to work on most of it off the stream. I'll get, like, maybe 14 of them, and then, after that... yeah. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll just work on it off the stream, and then I'll wait until the DLC comes out, and then I'll finish it up, and then I can play the DLC content. You think that would be a better way to pace it? Because I can't think of any other better way to, like, do that. I think, like, finishing on the Zygarde fight is, like, the best way to, like, do it as is for today, so yeah. We'll just kind of conclude here, and I'll just work on it in my own time, as well as finish up any side quests that I've got left over. But yeah, I guess I did alright. Make sure you save before you do those royales. Let me check something. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to do there. Hang on. What was I gonna do? Fuck, I had something in mind there, and I just forgot what it was. Give me 1 second. I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, research, that's what it was. Yeah, I think I'll just work this stuff in my, work on this stuff in my own time. As well as, like, completing my Pokédex and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not going to do all this stuff on stream, because that's definitely going to take a while. Right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm feeling a little bit lethargic right now as it is anyway, so I think I'm going to stop the stream and, like, maybe take a nap or something, because I feel like I need it. Because I did get up for that, like, Mario movie trailer thing today. Hence why the stream started early, so... I think it's in my best interest if I just stop here, and then just work on some miscellaneous stuff off the stream, and then wait until next month when the DLC comes out, and then continue it then. I think I'm more or less done with the bulk of the game at this point, and I'm quite happy where I'm standing right now. But yeah, I can maybe, like, finish the Wild Zone 20 as well as do other stuff next time. Or I could just, like, do the Wild Zone in my own time. I don't know. Nothing too important, honestly. But yeah, we'll stop here for now. We'll stop in front of Wild Area 20. It'll probably be somewhere else when I continue this. But yeah, make note of the number of hours right now. 55 hours, 25 minutes. That will probably go up to, like, 60 next time you see this. Because I'll probably put a little bit of time into it in my own time, like, off the stream, just to, like, do whatever. I'll advance through the ZA Royale. I will maybe do the Wild Zone, I'll do side quests, I'll just do a bunch of stuff that's, like, you know, filler content, essentially. I've done all the important stuff of post-game. And when the DLC comes out next month, let me check what day that is again. ZA DLC release date. I know it's December, I forgot what day of the month that is, let me just double check. Okay, so the DLC comes out on the 10th of December, so that's like 4 weeks from now, I think. Yeah, that's like exactly 4 weeks today. Yep. Okay then, so I'll tell you what. That will do it for the vanilla playthrough, I guess. Like, that is officially done. This was the finale. And next month, 4 weeks from now, 4 weeks today, I will pick this back up to check out the Mega Dimension DLC, which will just be a mini playthrough, I guess. That will just be a separate thing entirely. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I enjoyed this. This was a fun little Pokemon game. Nice little, you know, change of pace from the usual formula. And some of the ideas in this, I would like to see them, like, take forward and, like, see if they can apply some of the concepts and ideas into Generation 10, possibly, or maybe in the next, like, Legend spin-off if we ever get a third one. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a good time. I have no real complaints. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and more ZA when the DLC drops in 4 weeks.